Picture this. Third quarter, one team's winning, and then you just hear this shit. West Virginia. West Virginia in this game. I think West Virginia is too much for Penn State. So I think that Drew Howard shits his pants, and West Virginia attack McAfee, go down there and beat the living hell out of the Lions.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to You Don't Know About Podcast, episode 15. We are back. Week 1 of college football is here. We have some games that we'd like to talk about and predict for NCAA reasons. We are not betting on these games, or at least I'm not. Can't really speak for my two co-hosts. Can't let the NCAA find out Can't let the NCAA find out that some D3 linebackers betting on some games. I'm not.
My DraftKings account is totally.
No, they're focused. They're wasting their time at U of M.
Yeah. They got a lot of Michigan stuff to handle, so I guess they're not really worried about me. But, anyways, welcome back. Good week. This is a great week to be alive. Got college football back. I mean, we had it last week for week 0. Let's talk about Florida State and Georgia Tech real quick. What the hell was that, Florida State? DJU, we glazed you all offseason about how big of an impact you would have had for Florida State if you were good, and you go out there and have the most mid performance ever. Jack, you were talking about some job suggestions. How about you let us know how many sent him?
Hey, I could see DJ selling a 16 or maybe like an 18-year-old kid a used 2012 Malibu next week if he wanted to.
Yeah. Could be seeing him at the local Playmo Chevy dealership.
He's like, it's got 212,000 miles on it. I mean, hey, take it.
Hey.
You'd be like, damn, son, you're pretty big. You ever think about playing football?
No, not for me. But DJU, come on, man. I mean, I get first game in Ireland. But you lost to Georgia Tech, bro.
Excuses, dude. No excuses.
A lot of the people on our team said Georgia Tech was going to win, and I kind of started to believe it after a little bit. And then I actually believed it when Georgia Tech had the ball with 3 minutes left. I went, oh, man. But, it's a long season. Florida State can make a run late in the season, get a couple games where they could get themselves back into the playoffs. But just starting off with that was not good for the Seminoles this season.
That was terrible. I mean, that's a terrible start. I mean, one loss doesn't matter anymore, but if your one loss is Georgia Tech, and you have some problems down the road because you face off against a good Notre Dame team, pretty sure. You go against Florida, which could be
Florida. Yep, they play Florida.
What about Clemson?
They might play. I think they play Miami. Maybe, I don't know. That we'll find out later in the season. But I don't know. That was just a shock to a lot of people. I know that Unnecessary Roughness, Brandon Walker, and Liam Blutman said that it wasn't even going to be close, and then that happens. Can't wait to hear their reaction about it.
Yeah.
So, Liam Blutman, you don't know anything. You don't know ball, baby. But, anyways, with that said, let's get into Weddle. Not going to forget about Weddle. Can't forget about that. Who is our first guest?
Cam Akers.
Cam Akers, all right.
You see the screen, though.
Did you see that?
My bad.
Allen Robinson? Is it Allen Robinson that just signed with Lions practice squad?
Did you really?
I think so, yeah.
Like Bears Allen Robinson, who was a good receiver a couple years ago?
I mean, he was just at the Rams.
Yeah. He didn't do much with the
Rams. Yeah, he went to the Rams. He's a practice squad guy now? That guy was kind of good.
Yeah,
so was
Washed.
Washed as hell.
All right, Cam Akers. He is a running back. He's close to the AFC South, and he's close to 5'10". His numbers. Derrick Henry.
Wait. Actually, maybe not, because Derrick Henry's 22, isn't he?
The King. Yeah, he is 22.
Najee. No, Najee's 22 as well. What the hell?
I thought he was 20. I thought he was 20. Maybe he's 22.
No, I think he is 22.
No, number wise. I'm not age.
I know.
Number-wise.
That's right. I know what you're saying. Oh man, who could it be? Could be
Nick Chubb.
Sure, I guess we could
Chubb's
try.
27.
Oh, there we go.
Second
guess.
bang.
That was pretty good. That was a good pull.
We bring the boom.
That's a boom, boom. We gotta get the Costco guys in the pod. That would blow up. That's 5 booms on the boom meter. Boom, boom.
Let's get the Rizzler. We need the Rizzler.
Rizzler, we gotta get him. You see that the Rizzler showed up to the Barstool, I think it was in New York New York place today, New York office today. I saw a clip of that, and they're like,
The kid's so funny.
yeah, they gave him a Riz.
I saw him wearing some Zen merch the other day.
Yeah, it was a Zen thing. It said Riz. They also gave him a shirt, no, not a shirt, a toy. It's like the Riz scanner.
Oh my god.
It's pretty funny. All right,
let's get into this episode.
What, we got a clip of the week? Oh, we can't forget about this. Can't forget about our boy.
Clip of the week.
I mean,
this
I'm
is
sure
kind
you guys,
of a group clip of the week. We didn't really have to pick this one out too hard.
I mean, once you see it, you'll understand why. Look at this guy, bro.
That's what DJU was pooping his pants at the line of scrimmage for.
Holy cow. Look at him. That's a linebacker. That is a linebacker and a half. I gotta get me one of them.
Yeah, you gotta get one.
I gotta get one. But
we don't see that down this level.
No, we don't. I mean, I try, but I'm not that good. All right, let's get into this episode. Today, we're going to go through week 1 games. We're going to talk about who we think is going to win or what games will be closer than many people think they will be. But let's start off at the top of the list. We have Penn State and at West Virginia. Drew Allard.
The cake, baby.
Drew Allard's gonna put some of his haters to sleep. I think he's gonna ball out in this game. I think this year he's gonna ball out. But I'm gonna take Penn State here, obviously, even though they're at West Virginia. But I think Penn State's just too talented on both sides of the ball.
Throw a score out right quick.
Throw a score out. I'm gonna say 31-17. Whew.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was thinking
107 to 40. Is that what you were thinking?
No, I said 35-14.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I don't know. Maybe West Virginia puts up 21. 42-21. That's
42,
my.
All right. Alex?
I think Penn State's still gonna whoop up on that ass.
Hold on. I got something a little special. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Pull up
I got something.
What are you doing, like 7 times 10?
Gotta do the math before he puts the score prediction in.
Okay, so if 2 plus 2 equals 4.
So if they get 16 safeties in the game.
They should win by this much. If my math is good here.
My calculator's calibrated right.
So picture this. Third quarter, one team's winning, and then you just hear this shit. West Virginia in this game. I think West Virginia is too much for Penn State. So I think that Drew Allard shits his pants, and West Virginia attack McAfee, go down there and beat the living hell out of the Lions. Country roads.
So
somebody had to spice it up a little bit. Come on.
Somebody had to mix it up. I appreciate that it was you, Alex.
Yes, Alex. I'm glad it was you that said you wanted West Virginia to win. So,
Almost.
Alex, all right, score prediction then, Alex.
Oh, it's like going to be like 28 to like 21. It's going to be a close game.
28-21. All right. Jack said 42-21.
Goal line stop.
And I said 31-17. So 2v1 for our podcast. We're taking, as a podcast, we're taking Penn State, but Alex by himself will take West Virginia. Next game,
I got
Miami.
you, Pat.
We got the U, and then we got Florida. So, are you guys taking Florida? Really?
Hell no. I think the U whooping that ass.
I'm taking Cam Ward's Miami. Jack, what's the score for that game?
Oh, that was going to be close. That's a rivalry game. 35-28.
35-28.
That's my guess.
That's a good guess. Good guess.
I got...
No, 35-31.
35-31. So you said Miami. Alex?
I'm going to do the U.
The U?
Oh, Florida!
Oh! Alex
Florida's
coming out
gonna go
left
in there.
field.
It's in the swamp.
The swamp. Get out the swamp.
I know we've talked a lot about Florida recently, and we talk about last season and all the stuff they went through, but I think Florida comes out the gate and wins this game, and then the rest of the season is just terrible. But this game is because it's at home. They don't need to play away at some hard stadium the first week like they did at Utah last year. And I think that their fans are going to bring it. So give me the University of Florida. Or Florida University. I don't know what it is.
University of Florida. All right. Alex.
Grayson's going to love that one.
You know what, Alex? To back up my pick from our SEC predictions episode, I'm going Florida, too. I believe that I think the swamp's going to be too much for Miami Hurricanes, who've been recently disappointed every single year since Mario Cristobal has been there. I know they got Cam Ward. I know they brought back a lot of talent, but give me the Gators at home. I like that. I think it's going to be a close game, like 34-31. But, hey, go Gators. All right. Next game, we got Notre Dame, Texas A&M. Notre Dame.
Hell yeah.
That's my pick, Notre Dame. I'm not saying anything else.
For Texas A&M, Notre Dame.
Yep, I'm not saying anything else.
I don't know, man.
That Kyle Field.
Oh, dude, I was playing as A&M on NCAA the other day against my brother. I was whooping his ass, so might have to take A&M on that one. No, I got Notre Dame in that game.
All right.
That one's gonna be close though.
Oh, it's gonna be too close for me to even.
That's gonna be a shootout.
Yeah.
At Kyle Field.
I'm scared.
12 man's gonna be living.
I'm scared.
At Kyle's house.
I'm like been really nervous. I haven't slept much this week, so it's not really good. But
hey, don't worry. You're gonna hear this. You're gonna hear this after the game on Saturday. Just blaring through that 12 crowd.
Notre Dame, wake up!
For all play what's name, wake up! Oh, my bad. Get some PTSD.
Why is Notre Dame using Playmo's fight song? All right,
get your own.
We're all pick Notre Dame, and I picked Notre Dame. But Alex, do you have a score prediction for this game?
Nope, I just want Notre Dame to win.
All right, no score prediction. Jack said it's gonna be a shootout. That's close enough for me. First, that. So Notre Dame beats Texas A&M at Kyle Field. Next game, we got USC at LSU. No, not at. It's at a neutral site, so it's at. I think it's Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I think it's in Vegas.
No, Vegas. It is in Vegas.
I think it is in Vegas.
So Vegas, USC, and LSU go to play each other. Welcome to SEC ball and welcome to Big Ten.
Yeah,
USC. So,
Real.
I'm taking LSU. It's good. I think LSU is just gonna smash USC right in the mouth. I don't even think it's gonna be. All right, pause. But I think.
Ew.
I think.
What?
All right, bro. They're gonna punch USC in the mouth. Is that better?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
All right, thank you. They're gonna beat the hell out of them in the line of scrimmage, and I think Garrett Musburger is gonna play great. So LSU is my pick in a game that is 42 to 21. We'll do that.
Yeah, I like LSU for this game too. I don't think USC is gonna be able to compete with LSU.
Yeah, I think
Not
it's
even in the same round, dude.
USC is not ready. Give me your LSU.
LSU, a three-way across the board for LSU. All right, bro, stop, bro.
Bro, again? Pause.
Damn it.
that Notre Dame game's on his
We're gonna have
mind.
to give you a 1-pod sussy if you keep talking like this.
Sus counter is at 3 right now.
What's up, you don't know Ball Nation? Isaac could not make this episode because he has been suspended.
He's been removed permanently for sus counts. But next game we have North Dakota State, Colorado. This game is really interesting because Colorado does not come out to play. It takes us
Give me Dio.
like it's gonna be a cakewalk. North Dakota State will punch you right in the mouth. Honestly, if Colorado's defense plays at all like they did last year, North Dakota State is gonna run the ball right down the field. So give me Colorado though.
Give me the Buffs and Travis. Come on, Travis.
Give me Colorado. Give me Colorado.
Colorado, but we all know the risk of.
Don't look over him, man. Don't look over him.
Don't. It's a trap game for sure. In my books,
it is.
All right, North Carolina at Minnesota.
Ooh, that's a good little.
That's a good game.
Off the radar
ACC
game.
Big Ten game. It's at Minnesota. PJ Fleck, former Western Michigan head coach. Roll the boat, baby. Roll the boat, baby.
I'm rowing that boat with them. A pro Big Ten, except for Penn State.
Pro Big Ten, so.
So does that mean you love Ohio State?
Oh, just wait until then. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pick them. They don't even play anybody. They're not even playing. They're playing Marshall.
No, they're playing Akron.
Oh.
Yeah, they're playing Akron.
Yeah.
Whoa,
they're playing Akron Zips.
Hey, talk about Marshall like that again, and we'll bring up something that'll hurt Isaac's feelings.
We're gonna paid Marshall to walk into our stadium to beat us in front of our own fans, and my mom's coming home to, hey, you should feel good about how we are Marshall ended. Like, Mom, that happened 60 years ago. I don't give a hell about what happened. We are Notre Dame football. We should not lose these bums.
No, don't talk bad about the herd, son. The herd.
It's whatever. So, Minnesota?
Sorry. Yeah, Minnesota. But voting for Ohio State and Akron. Didn't Ohio State and Akron play in the Big Ten, not the Big Ten tournament, the NCAA tournament in March Madness?
No.
And Akron beat them, or no?
No, that was Oral Roberts.
Oral Roberts, yeah.
That's not sus, bro.
Same type of team.
All right, Minnesota, North Carolina. I'm taking. You know what? Give me Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's my pick. I'm not sure.
Next question.
Not really sure what North Carolina brings back, or have I done really?
Y'all boys know that Minnesota's got a linebacker from Portage Northern?
No.
I think I did see that.
Our Central.
Portage Central. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
So on that note, I'm taking the Tar Heels.
Jack taking UNC Tar Heels. What a great segment is that. Oh, God. All right, next game. Probably the biggest game of the Week 1 series is Clemson Clemson versus Georgia. They play on a neutral site, so there's no home field advantage. No stadium pulse. Who are we taking?
Georgia.
Carson Beck is going to butter them boys up and send them in the oven.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's not even good. That's not even good. That might have a worse score than Akron, Ohio State, dude. Clemson's not competing with Georgia.
I don't think this game's close at all. I think it's gonna be like
Kid
last year.
Plumbeck on the field.
Remember, wasn't it like last year or 2 years ago where they only scored like 3 points? Clemson did against Georgia. So
Give me like 40. Give me like 47-6.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm right around that lane too. 42, 10 maybe. So
10 is
all right,
10's kind of pushing it.
10's kind of pushing him, but you gotta give good old Cade some slack. So
You gotta give Dabo some slack.
yeah, Dabo Sweeney, such a troll. Anyways, Akron, Ohio State.
Ohio State 55.
Ohio State. Oh, Alex, you're taking Ohio State?
I'd look like a dumbass if I didn't.
Oh, he's got an Ohio State shirt on right now.
That's not even true. I literally have
That's you all, baby.
University of Olivet football. I would never wear that.
I think that's
Now
just
that you just said
the
that.
S.
You
That's
just said
just
that.
missing
Watch
the
this.
Uh-oh. Keep your pants on.
Actually, I don't want to get another shirt dirty because I have to do laundry this week. So
we got
that's
Ohio
a
State
and
across the board. Pretty smart. Texas, Colorado State. Colorado State goes to DKR. Hook 'em. Welcome to the SEC. Quinn Ewers, Texas at Longhorns. I think Texas walks away with an easy win here. So pretty easy there to say. Same to this game. Western Kentucky at Bama. What do you guys thinking? Go Roll Tide.
Caleb the board starting out 1-0.
Roll Tide Willie's gonna walk into that week confident as hell because he knows
No shoes on.
Yeah, no shoes on, beer crack,
ain't got nothing but the tide.
Belly hanging out of his shirt. Belly hanging out of his shirt. 4 beers in. Roll Tide. Yeah, pretty easy.
Don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
Alex, you're going to this game, Fresno State at Michigan. Yeah, if any fans listen to the You Don't Know About podcast, Alex would be at Michigan game, so feel free to get some pictures of him. Signing autographs.
Come on, I'll be there. I'll be at the Michigan game. I'll be in section. Hold on. I don't know what section I'll be in, but I'll be in the home sideline all the way up where the seats have like the nice pull out, like the cushion seats. So I'll be there. I'll definitely take some pictures and sign some autographs if you want. And only for Michigan
he's gonna be
fans.
doing the tailgate with the Natty Light, with the people from Natty Light outside.
Yeah.
There must be a big Natter Days trailer.
Yeah, so you look for the Barstool tent, and then there's gonna be us.
Yeah, we'll have our table up.
We'll have something, but no. Alex will be there, so if anybody wants to go get a picture of them, we can. I don't think anybody else listens to our podcast except like our friends and our family. But if there always could be. We'll see. Yep. We got. Alex, you taking Michigan here? Night game.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. They obviously are coming off. Fresno State's coming off a 9-4 season. Michigan's coming off their historic 15-0 national championship season. But I think we all know where I'm going to go with this one.
Cheer for old
Michigan.
Just play this fight song again?
That's different than what we used to sing.
I think that's Paul's actually.
Oh, yeah,
don't even bring them up, dude. They were doing steroids. It's not cool.
It's not
true. They totally were.
Not fair. Yeah, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. I think that game, Michigan versus Fresno, going to be a tough game. Michigan got it 35-14, but it's definitely going to be a closer game than what the score reflects.
Oh, Michigan, yeah.
I agree. All right,
and I'm taking Michigan.
Everybody's like, oh, Fresno State's just one of those bum teams. If you guys remember, they beat UCLA. Like, I'm pretty sure 2 years ago, and they beat them some other team.
Yeah.
Like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They beat UCLA when UCLA was good.
Yeah, and
Or
Fresno
decent.
State is. You cannot look over them,
Right.
including Michigan. So, right, but it's
All right. UCLA at Hawaii. I'm taking the Rainbow. No, I'm taking USC. This is a dumpster fire game. You got someone who doesn't even know.
It's like two dumpster fire teams.
Yes, we got UCLA's head coach who doesn't know how to do a press conference or doesn't know where UCLA was or thought no one did. I'm like, okay. Then we have Hawaii who just beat up on some FCS, I don't know, team last week at 35-14. So give me.
That's not really beating them up either.
You know what? Give me UCLA. I'm not going to take Hawaii as much as I want to.
Yeah, I can't do it either. I'm going to take UCLA on this one.
I'm going to take UCLA too. I mean, I really wanted to say give me the Rainbow Warriors, but
if you say that, you're right. Yeah, dude, there's no
that
way.
ain't happening.
There's no way sadly, there's no way that's going to happen.
No, sadly. All right, final game on our list right here. Boston College at Florida State. Will Florida State bounce back after their heartbreaking Week 1 loss to Georgia Tech in Ireland? No. No, they will. They'll bounce back, but because it's at home. But I think DJU comes back out, has a pretty good game. But I don't know. They got to show something on film or on live television when they're out there, because there's a lot of haters right now going around, and I'm one of them, because I don't mess with DJU or the Knowles. So
not no more. Not after you made us look like a fool.
Yeah, thanks, DJ.
Yeah, so this game, I think we're going to get one or two DJUs. We're going to get DJU, who's throwing for 600 yards and like 3 or 4 touchdowns, or we're going to get DJU who's throwing 3 or 4 picks and like 120 yards.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, DJU's way too inconsistent. Give me Boston College.
Oh, Jack going with Boston College. Alex, this decides how it goes on the graphic.
You know, I don't know about Florida State. I mean,
Nobody knew.
They made a fool of us when we were hyping DJ. That's like worse than Cade Klubnik actually having a good season this year. So, so on that, I can't trust DJU. I mean, I know it's in Tallahassee. I know that crowd is
home field advantage is a thing here. So,
I mean, if I think Florida State wins, but I don't think Florida State wins by a lot. I think they're going to be expecting, we're going to go in there, we're going to blow them out. Boston College doesn't have anybody. No,
I don't think they do that this week. I think they kind of learned their lesson, but
I think they're still trying to catch their breath from all the gassers they've been running.
Yeah, it might be a little bit out of shape after their coach ran them into the ground, but. All right, well, that's Week 1 slate for us. Just to go through it, we have Penn State beating West Virginia, Florida beating Miami, Notre Dame beating Texas A&M, LSU beating USC, Colorado beating North Dakota State, Minnesota beating North Carolina, Georgia wiping the floor with Clemson, Ohio State beating Akron, Texas beating Colorado State, Bama beating Western Kentucky, Michigan beating the hell out of Fresno State, UCLA barely beating Hawaii, and then Florida State barely beating Boston College. That's a Week 1 slate for us.
Whoa, what about Appalachian State?
Oh, good. Thank you, Alex. Alex, look who they play right now. Appalachian State, our boys in black and yellow. Can't forget about them. Hopefully they play a decent team, I think. And they're going to win anyway. It's Appalachian State.
They are playing East Tennessee State. I think.
Give me Appalachian State.
Yeah, give me App State.
Yeah,
App State.
East Tennessee State versus Appalachian State at 3:30 p.m. on August 31st.
Yep.
Give me
App State.
Give me
by a
App
million.
State.
App State by a
Let's
million.
go, baby.
App State by a million.
It's gonna be worse than the American Indian War.
Yeah. Oh man.
Boy.
But
I hope we get one of them on one of our shows.
I
That'd
kind
be
of
so
want.
fun.
I hope they someone sees catches wind of the podcast and shows it to the program. We're your biggest fans, App State, but
Total bandwagons, but we don't
Why
care.
do you like us so much? And be like, well, this dumbass wheel told us to.
always find a way that somehow it ended up on you guys. So go App State.
Go App State, baby.
But that's our week one
The
slate.
real question is though, if we would have got Ohio State on that wheel, what would you have done, Alex?
I would have quit the podcast.
Well, one, we took out all the took out all the big teams. They no way would have been able to get them. If we got them, or respin it.
Yeah, we'll definitely respin.
But no. Let's talk about college game day of Nick Saban and Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, dog. He had 30 something Guinnesses in his entire weekend there. Crazy.
Oh, my word.
He was drunk off.
He was
drunk, bro.
He was off his rocker.
Pat McAfee is single-handedly keeping ESPN relevant right now. I feel like his entire show does great stuff.
I mean, college game day is pretty good.
But think of that's it. I mean, no one listens to Stephen A. anymore, like Paul Feinbaum, wherever their names are.
No.
But
Paul Feinbaum's just an idiot.
Paul Feinbaum
and a hater.
Yeah, Paul Feinbaum's the most hated.
He's a D1 hater, bro.
D1 hater.
He just hates. He's a hater.
He was hating on
his takes. I'm just like, I can get behind that.
Bro was hating on Saban. And, I don't know, dude. But
yeah, he did.
Bro's worse than Colin Cowherd.
Yes. That. There's no way Colin Kaepernick's going to play in the flag football league.
That's a lot.
Crazy for him to even say, yeah, I want to play. But another thing, I think Nick Saban being on College Game Day is a great pickup. I really liked how he fit into the show. He gave a coach's view on things. He even picked my Notre Dame Fighting Irish to show up in the playoffs. Shout out Seamus for picking us as the Notre Dame Fighting Irish national champions this year. So that was sweet. Looking forward to that.
I hope
Delusional. How many Guinnesses did that guy have?
About 40. But
that
hey, drunk or not, he still said us. So go Irish.
Go Irish.
I thought College Game Day is going to be really exciting this week. They're at Notre Dame and Texas A&M, so we'll see how that fan base does.
It's going to be a good game. There's some really good week one games. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Me too.
It'd be definitely a good weekend to sit on the couch with your boys or watch with your family, go to a game, have a couple of cold ones.
Or like 60.
I can't. I'm not going to drink because I have a game the next Saturday against Rochester at Color Field Olivet at noon. So pop out. Show support for your boys. Alex is working at his staff. Jack will be there in his booth. You know, we had a booth.
I'll be there with the Natty Light trailer.
Natty Light trailer parked in the parking lot. And so come support.
It'll be the
Say what you're going to say, Alex.
He'll be the one that's firing all the fireworks off the Natty Light trailer.
You see the big...
Follow the fireworks.
Yeah. Follow all the college kids. Follow all the college kids who keep walking for beer. So that's where Jack will be. But no, I'm really excited to show what our team can do on the field. I feel like we have a special team this year. We got a chip on our shoulder, so we're ready to go play. I'm really excited. I feel like all the coaches feel the same way.
Undefeated season loading?
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
I believe so.
We had a great camp, I think. So.
Yeah. We have some really strong players, so I'm really looking forward to this season. One last ride, so we got to make it count. But that's all I have for today's show. I know it's short, but it's been a long, hot day. Oh man, it was hot yesterday. It was hot today. Jack's been working hard.
Yep.
trying to get his bench up to 355 or 400. Can't really tell. Somewhere in those numbers. Looking more like a 135 bench. Looking more like 135. Alex been working hard for the team, keeping everybody's equipment ready. So, shout out to our working men in the podcast. Give a round of applause for them. Well, that's all I got for this week. Alex, got anything?
See you guys at the Michigan game.
Yeah. Hey, go Irish, go Blue, go Tide, go App State, and let's have a great week 1.
Hey, we do got to say this though. Shout out to the Lions eating it up in preseason.
Damn right. Hendon Hooker, you are a dog.
Super Bowl loading.
Yep. I feel it. It's gonna be a good year of football. So
I'll take some content so we can put on our page for a Michigan game.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will for Notre Dame. And I'm sure Jack will for whatever games he's going to be watching.
You gonna streak the field?
No, against Fresno State, really?
Come on, dude. Come on.
Alex, can you do like a video, like record yourself so like a post game? You know how Dave Portnoy is like records himself at the game, and he's like, halftime report or like first quarter report or something like that. Do that.
Well, the service is so bad there, so I'm gonna have to try to send it to you to post it.
All right, just record it and just do your best. I don't really care.
Yeah, I'll definitely record it.
I'll do it. Jack, you want to do that for Bama or App State? I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm watching.
If you want to, it's up to you. Don't really care.
If I'm watching one, and I'm sure.
All right.
I remember.
Throughout the day, you'll start getting reports from us. So keep an eye, look out for that.
It was absolutely tearing Western Kentucky.
Jalen Milroe's the GOAT.
Jalen Milroe, more like Jalen Hurts. Come on now.
gotta rub my eyes and see. Oh, is that 4 or 2?
All right. Well, that's it for this episode this week. Thank you for all the support. Keep it up. You can find our show on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and have a good week. Let's have a great weekend. Go Irish. Go college football. Alex, Jack, say anything else before I end it off? Go Blue.
Yep.
Free Connor
Go Lions. Go Lions.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. All right. Remember, we don't know ball and you don't know ball. We'll see you next week.